Welcome to our first episode of Sister Talk. In today's episode, we are going to talk about unique or weird places that you can stay if you were to go on vacation. So we have both independently found places that we thought were interesting, and we're going to share them with each other and with you. So these are places all around the world that are unique, strange places you might want to put on your bucket list. So I found a website called loveexploring.com that shared a few unique places that you could stay. The first one was in Australia, in Queensland. It was on the Great Barrier Reef. Oh. But what's unique about this one is that it's actually a pontoon that you stay on. Like a big pontoon, I guess. I don't know how big pontoons are.
It makes me think of this big raft that's open air, but I don't think that's what a pontoon is.
I think that's a barge.
No, like a log, a wooden, like
a raft.
Maybe it's a raft.
Anyway, so it's a pontoon that you can stay on, and it's on the Great Barrier Reef. I think it's pretty close to shore, but you can stay on this and see the ocean life, and
that sounds pretty awesome.
Pretty neat place to stay.
You could also play the song on the pontoon. So I also am water themed for my first one. So in Manitowoc. Something that's probably, tell me in the comments if you know how to say this, because I don't know how to say it. Wisconsin, there is a restored World War II submarine that you can stay on.
Oh.
It's not submerged. It is above water. So you will not be submerged while you're there. There are 65 bunks that you can stay in.
Whoa.
Yeah, I mean, I'm probably not super comfortable, but hey, it's a unique experience. It's like also a museum, I think. So during the day, you can like explore the boat and all of these things. And then I think like the gift shop or something inside, or like there's a kitchen that you can make food. You can only have water on the boat, so you're gonna have to eat elsewhere.
You can only have water on the boat.
Yes.
Where do you put your things? Like if it's a museum and people are like walking in and everything, where do you put your things?
It's interesting. I didn't think about that, but they actually covered that. They were like, they lock them up. I don't know where, but they lock them up during the day since people are kind of looking around.
Do you like shower and everything on the boat? On the submarine?
I believe so. I'm pretty sure that was an option, but I don't know what those
all I
accommodations
know
are like.
is I remember visiting a submarine from World War II when we have been at history museums before, and it was so incredibly tight in those submarines that does not sound very exciting to me. But if you're not claustrophobic, that might be a great place for you to stay.
And if you really love history, it's probably a great place to go.
Yeah.
But if you don't like to sleep in tight places, you can maybe just go to the museum.
All right, so for my next unique hotel, it is the Seminole Hard Rock Hotel in Florida, and it is shaped like a guitar.
Oh.
So it looks like a big glass guitar, and you can stay in this hotel that is shaped like a guitar.
It's like Hard Rock Cafe.
I guess so, but it's in Florida, so it's, I would have expected it to be like in Nashville or something like that, but it's actually in Florida. So if you want a unique looking hotel, this might be the place for you.
Very cool. So my second one that I found is actually in Joshua Tree, California, so close to the national park.
Is that Northern California?
I don't know.
No. Okay.
But it is an accommodation that is in the shape of a like UFO. Again, it's called Area 55 Futuro House. It's made by a Japanese artist.
Is it on the ground or is it like above the ground?
It's above the ground, so it has like steps up to it. It does sleep 4 people. It has 360-degree views all the way around it, so like really good. I'm sure, I mean, I've never been there, but it's a national park area, so I'm sure it's very beautiful there. Pretty cool.
Interesting.
Pretty cool thing, yeah.
Okay. Unique hotel for sure. This one's in the Netherlands.
Oh.
Okay. It is a hotel that is made out of a crane, a construction crane.
Oh.
I'm not sure how much space is there.
I was wondering that
There's
myself.
not a whole lot of but they said on the top floor, I'm not sure how there's floors, but apparently there's floors. On the top floor, there's a hot tub. And then in the summer, you can actually bungee jump off of the crane.
Ooh,
if
oh
you
my.
so choose. I do not so choose. But if you so choose, you can bungee jump off the crane.
Wow, what an experience.
Mm-hmm. Not a fan of heights, but I would definitely go check it out and see what it was like.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I like it. So my next one is also a very interesting one. This one is in Clifton, Texas. It said it was somewhere in the middle of Dallas and Austin. It's like an artsy area in Texas.
Okay.
So it is called the Cell Block, and it was previously a jail, and it is now still made to kind of look like one that you can stay at. So like your bedroom has like bars that you sleep behind, and there's like little touches, like they have a record player that has Jailhouse Blues that you can play, and like other things like that.
Jailhouse Rock.
Folsom Blues? I'm sorry, what is it called? Oh, Folsom Prison Blues.
There you have it.
It also has a nice rooftop terrace called the Prison Yard.
All right, so my next hotel that is unique is called the Rotel.
Ooh.
It is a hotel on wheels, basically. It's
It has
a
cheese.
no,
I thought it was going to be, Rotel
No.
that you put in.
It rolls. Like you were staying in a giant
Can of Rotel.
No.
Okay.
So this one is a hotel that you that rolls during the day. It's like a giant. It kind of
It's
looks
like
like
an RV.
I mean, kind of, but it looks like a giant bus in a way. But it it rolls different places throughout the day, and I guess you sleep at the back at night.
Okay.
And so, in a way, yes. But
you drive it, or it
no,
drives?
I would think you drive it. I would think someone else would drive it. And it looked like it was available in different countries as well. So, depending on what country you're in, it's a possibility.
Ready for my next one?
I don't know.
All right. So in Idaho, there is a Spud Hotel. It's like, well, actually, I don't remember exactly the exact name of it, but it's in the shape of a potato.
It's not made out of a potato.
It's not made out of a potato, but it is shaped like a potato.
Okay. And how big is this potato?
It did say.
Like, how many people can stay in said potato
Two people
hotel?
can stay there.
2, so not huge.
Yes, not huge at all.
Do they feed you potatoes?
It's 28 feet long,
Okay.
the potato.
Do they have more than one potato on the property?
I think it's just one, because it had to do with something about, like, when they were promoting potatoes or something. They, like, used it, and now I think it's being repurposed. It's supposed to be kind of a luxurious experience.
Inside a potato.
Inside a potato. I mean,
Alright.
I would do it.
The last one I have is actually what I would consider luxurious, maybe. It is in Finland, and I'm sure you maybe have seen something like this, but they have glass igloos that you can stay in that you can see the northern lights at. So
I've always wanted to see the Northern Light.
in a glass igloo would be fantastic. I'm sure it doesn't come at a cheap price to stay in one of these glass
I'm sure
hotels,
not.
but it is something that I think that would be worth saving up for to go, because I think that would be an amazing experience.
Yeah. All right, so my last one is pretty expensive as well. There is a castle in Bastrop County. I'm assuming that's how you say that. I'm really not sure.
In Texas?
In Texas, yes. And it has 6 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms. It sleeps 12 people.
Wow.
And for the low price of $2,200 a night. I guess it's
less
less
than
than $200 a person. So I guess if you're going for the experience, but if you're like, if they're a couple or a family, like you're dropping $400 to $600 a night minimum.
True.
But it would be a very good and fun and luxurious experience for sure. So which one would you choose, like out of all of those? Which would be your top one that you would want to go to?
I probably would do either the floating pontoon or maybe the glass igloo. Those would probably be my top. No offense to your potato hotel, but which I would never turn down. I would totally do it.
I would love to do the potato one. I don't know if I would like go there just for the potato hotel, but
Correct.
if I happened to be in the area, I'd be like, let's go to the potato hotel.
This has been our first episode of Sister Talk. If you have enjoyed today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let us know in the comments what you want us to talk about next.
Oh. In today's episode, we are going to talk about unique.
And remember, never stay in a hotel made out of cheese.
Hotel's not really cheese. It's isn't it the
Cheese. Queso.
Oh yeah, you're right. All right.
They may make other things. Oh, Rotel tomatoes.
That's what I was thinking.
Oh!
It's Velveeta. Velveeta cheese.
It's not cheese at all. It's actually
The
tomatoes.
Rotel is the tomato that goes in the cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not even cheese. You stay in a tomato hotel.
Don't say it either.
Spicy tomatoes. Okay.
All right.